is that? It is over here.
Yeah, what is up, guys? We are going to finish getting everything set up here, and we are going to get ready to roll. I appreciate you guys all stopping by this stream. West, what's up?
You know, I'd really like to become a dubstep producer, but I don't know where to begin.
Alexander, what's going on? Name, what's up, my man? Thomas, what's going on? Anthony, what's up? Noah. Good, Thomas, how are you, my man? I made some slight adjustments to the music. I was rewatching my streams previously to see how things were flowing for you guys on y'all's end and to see how the music was going, and it sounded like the music was just a little soft. So I have since made it louder. So let me know if it's maybe too loud, if it's okay. Doc, what's going on, brother? What's up, Matt? Docs, what's going on? Want to see you solo a 300 mil within 7 minutes and 19 seconds? Shit. I don't know if I can do that. Alright, let's see what we have got here. I think we should be good to roll here on everything. Let me double check.
Studio. The cracked version has a way warmer sound than the bought version. Step 2. Render the project with a bit rate of 32 kilobits per second. This is to make it compatible with phones. Step 3. Make your serum wavetables in MS Paint. Final step. Add 2 instances of
Legion told me you could. Shit. If I remember correctly, Legion was the one who absolutely demolished my base in roughly 7 seconds a few events ago. So I don't think I can compete with Legion's power, if I'm being honest. How's the music? You guys hear it? You guys need it up? You guys need it down? What's up, Goat? What's the best troop if you open in a new server? It depends on your playstyle. We're gonna have a little fun. I'll give you guys an overview real quick of the map. So things are kind of like easy going right now, but things are getting ready to heat back up again in the coming next couple of days. So we have pretty much, so we are allies with P2G. Looks like that's all Mass. Mass took all of their stuff. So it looks like we are allies with P2G and FWZ. And then, of course, TO1 and UN. So it's us 4 against VII, WTF, and then both Mass alliances. It looks like Mass has pretty much worked all the way up to the P2G and FWC safe zone, and then same for us down here, but don't let that fool you because things are getting ready to probably shift pretty dramatically as this next ring of the map opens up and Mass and WTF and VII can link up. It'll get interesting. So we'll just have to wait and see. Music is good. Good. Thomas, I'm from server 13. Remember those days? Let's see. You won the battle for the Kremlin? Good. Good for you, man. Bit loud on the bass occasionally, but good. All right, cool. Wonder, what's going on, brother? We're in the middle of a Cairo staring contest. Hey, You know what? Welcome to server 14, brother. Welcome to server 14. If we didn't want to have a staring contest, we could have simply done a 2v2v2v2, a 2v6, lots of options, but, you know. Those are very no comment. I'm gonna leave it at that. All right, let's see what we can do. I have a fighter out there. I forgot all about that. Can you fight from day one? Technically, Aaron, no. I think you have to wait 24 hours before you can. 24 or 48 hours before you can fight. But overall, they did really fix the issues within Cairo, at least so far from my experience currently back in Cairo. We remember you too. What's your name in game? Do you have war today? No, not like a war per se. I mean, I'm sure VII will probably push at some point today, but not like a full-blown war. But we are getting ready to have one. Once the middle opens up, it's gonna be a threshing machine. I anticipate. The Second Amendment. Now, what did it used to be? Can I run through my already? Yeah. There's my firepower. I don't really have any buffs on right now, I don't think. Everything's maxed out on modifications. These are my parts. Gold plus Liberty breach there. Gold plus gun mount. Gold plus towing. And then 2 gold plus sonar radar things there. Level 98 on wrenches, and then 98% on everything prototype prototype wise. And then working on another unit as we speak. B-52's fighters are beefy. Yeah, man, B-52's a monster. Period. I'm just trying to freaking avoid all these fighters, I'll tell you. Gimme, what's going on? White Thunder 65, cool. I hear you though, Wonder. It's definitely better to be on the winning side for sure. Just gotta try to find that balance of winning and maintaining the level of fun, because that hasn't really been the case the past few events, at least in my opinion. What in the actual... Did y'all just see that on screen? Am I missing something? What is this? What's going on? We got a whole ass tank running right around these arties. Just cruising. Oh man. What in the world? What is that? What the heck is that about? Yeah, I don't know, Wonder. I have absolutely no clue what that was. I'm not sure if that was an intentional, like, drive-by there by that guy, or if that was just somebody hopping out of an army group and it was auto-driving. I don't know, but if that was a intentional drive-by, that's kind of funny. Maybe testing the waters to see if the groups here are active. It doesn't obviously appear they are. That's funny. Why not take 20 components from the durability section, keep as 48, and put on next unit? That's a good question, and if I cannot get killed, I will show you why. I don't know who's running that group, but that group's been there for a couple days. It's like that group jumped on him, that tank fast. Where's the best fighter to make? Like, do you mean like camp? Like, what's the best fighter camp? What is the best? Okay, yeah, I figured that's what you meant. Man, I'm a fan of the Vanguard. I run. I've got a Martyr. Well, before Modern Units, I was able to make, you know, two like fully kitted out fighters. So I would run a Vanguard and a Martyrs. But now with the Modern Air Force, you know, I can't really do that. So I've got the Martyrs fighter, but honestly, I'm a fan of the Vanguard fighter more, I think. But I am also going back and forth on if I might decide to scrap that fighter for prototypes. Light tank can kill MBT, then what's the best officer to light? If light tank can't kill an MBT. I mean, not unless you're talking about like an 8-star MBT going against a 9.2 light, then that would be different, of course. But if you have two evenly matched light tank's not beating an MBT. Oh my. Come on now. Ah, shit. At least we got some of the helicopter there. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it. If you guys are in an event right now, good luck to you and S2 as well. Know anything about the secret weapons coming up? I don't. I don't actually. Oh shit, that was a bad report. No, I do not. But even if I did, I couldn't tell you. So what are you guys thinking about the new, now that the 7.0 update has been out for a bit, what are you guys thinking about the new migration system? You guys like it, don't like it? What are you guys' thoughts on that? I am from FWZ. Nice to meet you guys. Yeah, absolutely, man. Same. Heard a lot of good things about you guys, so hopefully we have a good event the rest of the way out. It'll be fun, though. It'll be fun. Mass and Server 19 and VII and WTF, they're going to bring the heat, so we'll see how it shakes down, that's for sure. I think it's lame that you can become a non-glorious. I think it's lame that you can become a non-glorious server. What do you mean by that, Wonder? I heard there won't be any sharing rewards in Cairo. That's what I heard too. We'll find out. I hope not. To winner goes the spoils. So, I think everybody at this point is pretty much over doing the whole let's give away our rewards every event. I was able to migrate with the new system, but I had an advantage because the new doctor. Yeah, it's going to be hard for Glory servers to continue to bring in, recruits, especially, you're taking a gamble. You try to vet guys as best you can, but even such, I mean, right, somebody might come in and have all the best intentions or whatever, and then, life happens, new job, kid, whatever that may be, and then they quit, and it's like, well, shit. We just had to use one of our special migration passes for this person that just now, isn't playing anymore. So, there's always those variables and those risks, but I think it will be good, for smaller servers. Long term, I see Noah thinks the same. It'll be good for weaker servers, but at the same time, I think people will begin to quit if they can't transfer over in a certain amount of time. I mean, there's always options, right? You can go elsewhere, but it's definitely going to put an emphasis on, trying to keep things, healthy and fun within your home server, so that way there's less of a desire or need to transfer, or whatever that may look like for each individual server. But yeah, man, I mean, I think it's going to be good. I think it's needed. I think some servers are putting a monopoly, server 14 included, on cross-server recruitment. So I think it being dispersed now is going to be really good. Let's see. I'm going to go after him. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Wonder. That was like a glitch in the system that they just got extremely lucky on. That can't be done anymore, nor will it be able to be done. I need to bail out on this attack, or else I'm going to get freaking smoked by these fighters. They won't be able to do that again, though. Not at all. How is FWZ doing right now? I'll be honest with you, I don't really know. Truthfully, I haven't paid hardly any attention to anybody else on the map currently. I was actually out of town all weekend. We started Cairo last Thursday, so tomorrow will be a week. So we started on Thursday. I played a little bit Thursday night, was gone Friday, Saturday, got back late Sunday. Played on Sunday, but played Monday, and then played Tuesday. I played a little bit last night. I was exhausted. So I've really only played, a few days really in Cairo since it's open, but now that my schedule's getting back in order, I definitely intend on playing more. I definitely plan on, especially this weekend, playing a lot with the map opening up and these big fights starting to take place. Once we retrain this already, we're gonna come back and try to give VII a little bit of the business. Still too many migration tickets needed. It takes forever. I'm from S3, ready to jump over a month. I mean, yeah, I don't know if I would say it takes too many tickets. I mean, I think it's a fair amount. You know, the idea is, you guys got to understand, the idea is they don't really want you to leave your server, right? Like, that's just, they put that option there so people have that ability because some situations are just not good and they know that. But the idea is to keep as many people in their home server as possible to keep things as competitive and balanced as possible. You know, a lot of people do talk about within the game how unbalanced these conquest events are, but, you know, it's a double-sided street right there because, you know, if you want more competitive, you know, battlegrounds or whatever, you know, don't leave your server, I guess. I don't know, man. It's just one of those things. It's like people leave a server, go to a dominant server, and then complain that they're dominating in conquest events or complain, you know. So it's tough, right? On both sides of the conversation. So, and I'm guilty of it too. B2G doing much, then FW very inactive, to be honest with you. I've actually heard quite the opposite, Docs. So I'm not really sure where you're hearing that from or what you're seeing, but I've heard FWZ is really active, so we're gonna find out though, that's for sure. What do you suggest, Valkyrie or Winter Huntsman on a light tank? That's a good question. It really kind of depends. I mean, it depends on the role you're using. That's a good question, actually. I mean, Huntsman is great for the, you know, the freezing, of course, but Valkyrie is great for tank to tank. But if you're going to use the light tank, I mean, I'd probably almost go Winter Huntsman for the free, because, I mean, you're not going to go head-to-head with an MBT. And most players, whether they're running an MBT or a heli, have Valkyrie on it, so you're not going to gain much. So it just really depends on your play style. What's up, Jake? We competed against FWZ last event, and they were OP in activity back then. What happened? I don't know. I'm not sure that they're inactive. I'm not entirely sure what that's from, to be honest. Perfect. We're trained back up. Let's see what we can do. Let's see here. Who were your biggest supporters, ones who encouraged you to do YouTube originally? What did they think of your trends? Now, that's a good question. That's a really good question. So the guys that you guys all have come to know through my videos, like Josh, Cap T, were all the ones who like knew what I was wanting to do, but literally before I even made the YouTube channel, I just kind of started pitching the idea to them, and they were extremely encouraging and have been extremely supportive of me. So people within the game, I would definitely say them. Cap T, Josh, all of our 313 guys for sure have been amazing and been a huge support and encouraging for me. So, and in terms of what do they think about my transition, I mean, I think they're all happy for me. I mean, we still all talk all the time. I mean, nothing's changed with our relationship at all. So it's been great to have them along for the ride. So. Yeah, S19 and 14 are against each other this round, Jake. How many, well, shoot. When you going to have the Warpath house, like face. Oh man, I don't know if that's gonna be a thing at all. That would be funny though. That would be cool, but no, I'm not entirely sure Warpath generates quite as much as Call of Duty, nor has the fan base that Call of Duty has. But nonetheless, still having a blast. Still definitely want to grow this thing as big as we can get it. So. I'm gonna get chewed up by these damn fighters here. Yeah, that was stupid. Um... 313 going to S19, Josh there, but will everyone follow? Yeah, so that was an interesting conversation, or interesting situation, rather, Jake. So the original answer was yes, we were. And then some things kind of, you know, unfortunately with the new migration system and stuff happened, and then that wasn't able to be the case. So, yes, Josh and Salima are both over there. Myself and Cap T are still in server 14, and really don't know what the intention is, to be honest with you. We might stay in 14, we might go somewhere else. We're kind of just keeping our options open, to be perfectly honest, at the moment. Take a quick look over by your base. Hey, my dog Wonder. Yeah. Oh shit, wrong one. I meant to do this one. That's funny. That's really funny. Oh, there goes an aggro. We'll take that all day. Okay, no Warpath house, maybe Warpath artwork on a G-Wagon. Hey, I love me a G-Wagon now. I love me a G-Wagon. Let's see. Let's see here. I'm gonna back this off. I'm gonna head over here. Oh, let's light them up. I tell you what, I've really switched to the arty a lot this event, to be honest. I've always been primarily running my MBT, but I have... whoa, what the hell? But I have really kind of grown fond of the Arty, and I know that sounds dumb. I mean, I've always loved the Arty itself, but after the modern unit update, I kind of got away from the Arty because I've always, found a little bit more in terms of results from the MBT, but I don't know. The Arty's growing on me, I'll say that. The Arty is growing on me. Oh shit, I'm gonna get jumped here. That wasn't fun. At least I got some kills out of the deal. Just put my own Liberty Arty together myself and I love it. Oh yeah, absolutely. Best and worst Warpath experience to date. That's a good question. Let me think about that. Wonder, did I get slammed by any of the storms recently? No, those were actually in Little Rock, which is South Arkansas. I'm in the northwest corner, so thankfully I avoided those. So super thankful for that. We did have some pretty bad storms hit last night, though, but nothing that did any kind of significant damage here, which was great. So super thankful for that. I was down south this past weekend. That's where I was at. I went to some horse races down there. And if you guys have never been to any kind of horse racing event, highly, highly recommend. But thank you for checking on me, brother. I appreciate that. Do you actively use the possibilities that the PC version gives you, or do you still just independent? In the adjust, or are you still in the adjustment phase? What do you mean by adjustment phase? I use the PC literally all the time. Like, unless I'm like out somewhere and I just don't have an option, then I use the PC. I absolutely freaking love the PC version. Oh yeah, the 20 components is for what I'm doing right now, because I'm running up to them and I'm hitting them. So and I fully expect to die, obviously. But the durability has given me an extra little bit of life there. So for what I'm trying to do at the present moment, it makes sense to have that extra little oomph of durability. What's up, bro? Hello, how are you? I like your Warpath videos, and now I'm in the conquest of Cairo with Blue. Yeah, man, I appreciate it. Good luck to you guys. What's up, Amper? How's Ewan, mate? Ewan's great, man. I mean, Ewan was my Server 14 home originally, man. I have nothing but love and respect. JP opened the doors right back up to me. Man, I love Dan, Jog, everybody at UN, man. And that's I think some people kind of got the wrong impression. When I left UN, it was to just go play with my friends, not because anything was wrong with UN at all. UN's always been wonderful. I've always loved and respected UN. So it's good to be back, man. Like I was saying earlier, I don't necessarily know what the future holds, but yeah, man, I'm having a blast so far. I mean, getting used to playing with the PC when I say this. Yeah, no, I'm definitely used to playing with the PC. I love it, man. It's so smooth. It's so smooth. I've really only had one issue where it was kind of like laggy or stuttery, and it was also after I had played for, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours in a row. So that, I mean, that's kind of, somewhat to be expected, I guess. But, I mean, I just closed it out, reset it, and kept trucking, no issues. So, you know what? Maybe I might start an Arty group. Sounds like that sounds like something I might want to do. Man, IDK how people enjoy playing a game and become. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I guess it's, to each their own. If they enjoy it, then more power to them. I'm gonna try to light this guy up. I don't know if you guys run bombers. Do you guys have the issue where it's super hard to actually like lock onto a unit? It's freaking damn near impossible. What is this? What the hell is going on? What is this? Oh, dang it. Lead farmer's gonna drop him. That's unfortunate for me. I was hoping I had some kills coming my way. That's funny, though. That's really funny. No, I don't believe they do have Spanish subtitles. There might be like an automatic like subtitle option there. Oh, I have my tank here. What am I doing? What am I doing? I could have chased down those freaking rockets. Instead, those kills went to Lead Farmer, and we all know Lead Farmer doesn't need more kills. He gets all of them he wants. That man is an absolute unit. Everybody needs a little Lead Farmer in their life. I'm free to play in 250 million. It's not hard to gain power. Bro, ain't no chance. There ain't no chance, brother. Ain't nobody free to play in 250 mil, my ass. I did see Mad Plus Minus got stronger. I think somebody may have said that it's a woman that actually plays the account. I think I heard somebody refer to her as Mama Whale. And she is strong. Strong. Yo, I'm coming. Don't worry, Wonder. Don't worry. I'm coming. We scared him off. We scared him off. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? I'm gonna die, aren't I? Oh my gosh. So frustrating. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, that account is a monster. Yeah, man, I freaking went to go, I went to go click, I saw it coming out, and I tried to click on it, I guess, too soon before it got out of the safe zone, and it sent me zooming back to, you know, that fort or whatever, the blockhouse. Gotta go back to my base and lost all my units. Gosh, dang it, man, that stinks. What's the best level 4 currently, in your opinion? Moscow. Hands down, Moscow. I love Moscow because you can kind of traverse the whole map without having to worry about like natural barriers or anything. There's safe zones, but Moscow, hands down. I'm cool with the rings of the map, like different phases, right? But like I think it's more enjoyable when you can kind of fight with and against people the whole time. Yeah, I agree, Wonder. Cairo definitely has got the better rewards, no doubt. Yeah, no, I do auto-attack everything, especially with my arty, but I wanted to attack that specific unit because the rocket trucks were actually closer, and so I wanted to go after that ATG to get the kills, but I just try to target it too soon. Man, I'm farming in Cairo since day 3 because enemy in the safe zone. Man, I haven't been to San Fran in I don't know how long. It's been a long, long time since I've been to San Fran. You know what? Oh, shit. Yo, Wonder, I'm getting ready to deploy, baby. Yeah, go ahead with it. Yeah, uh-huh. Uh-huh, go ahead. Go ahead and aggro that base, baby. Build a cannon close to your base. That's actually not a terrible idea, and I have enough resources to do it too. You know what? Hold on. Let's see, where would be a good spot for this thing? Do I want to do it over here? No, I need to do it over here. I think this is a good spot. I'm going to wait till my arty retrains, though. Once I get this arty retrained, I'm gonna lay out this cannon, I think. Don't worry, Wonder, I got you, baby. know what? Hold on. Yep, I'm gonna get it up. I'm gonna start getting it down. Yo, I'm gonna need help to protect that cannon, though. We get some decent kill reports, though, for sure. Make sure y'all are protecting that cannon for me, Wonder. My man. Oh shit, he's killing it. I'm gonna lose my already doing it too. Oh wow, I didn't do as good as I thought there, huh? Got 7 minutes. 7 minutes to go. No, I'm not going to form an arty group, but I'll maybe let somebody else form one. Maybe T.O. can form one or something. Who knows? Might need to take a look. Might need to take a look and see what some of these other battlegrounds look like. I'll tell you what, too, though. I put so much time and effort into my plane tech that now that it's done, and I've been able to work on my arty for a while now, it's going so much faster, and I can't, like, it's so much easier to get kills, honestly. It's just the most blunt way I could put it. Yeah. Yep. I've noticed a huge uptick in the kills I've been getting this event and how easy they've been to get, relatively speaking. My enemy backstabbed his own coalition partner. Well, it sounds like you made a good choice not to be allies with him. Come on, I hope drag your ass out here again. Yo, Wonder. Y'all give me a little bit of help. That'd be great. Damn it. No, we're going to go ahead and use it. Now, for an hour, I've still got buffs. Okay. I'm losing troops trying to keep this bitch alive. Oh my god, it's not. Alright, well, can't do anything when we've got a whole group here that's just not even protecting a cannon. Jesus. That's ridiculous. That is freaking ridiculous. Alright, well, there goes that. Oh, look, now they want to come. Yeah. Jesus. Whatever. What the f... I'm getting so frustrated with this, like, where it kicks you out. I mean, look at that. My God. Just so stupid. Losing units. No, it's not your fault, Wonder. You're good, man. It's not your fault at all. It's all these other groups just sitting here. I mean, just sitting there doing absolutely nothing, man. Like, look at this. Like, what do you do, man? How much desert oil do I even have? 344,000. I might try to put one more cannon down if I can get some support. No, I can't scoot it over at all. This is right where it butts up to, because it starts to get into this like little trench area. The grids do. Yeah, the problem is if I keep my arty there on auto attack, man, it's not just as simple as that. Because if I keep my arty on auto attack, guess what? They can auto attack my arty, and if you look, they've got way more arty there than me. So I'm gonna be hit by about 5 arties at once, and there's nothing I can do. And I can't just do that because then I'm gonna die, and I run the risk of them jumping my base. So that's not helpful either. I'm kind of relying on trying to build a Scorpion cannon. I'm kind of trying to rely on other people to support and protect the build. I mean, of course, I'm going to do the same and protect it myself, but I need to have other troops with me. It's all good though. It happens. It happens. No worries. We'll try to recover. Once I get all my units rebuilt, I was just throwing them out there trying to save that Scorpion cannon, but once I get them rebuilt, I might try to rebuild it, see what I can do. Alright, you know what? I need to put in the Discord server. Let everybody know I'm gonna try to build one, see if I can't get some support. I'll let these guys know. Good idea, hit up the joint one. Brother, I ain't in that joint Discord server, baby. I ain't got nothing to do with all that. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate it. You know what I might do? Yo, Wonder, see if there is anybody in the area in TO1, maybe ADVH is online or something, I don't know, but see if there's anybody else that can bring Artie over here, and we can start to drop these Scorpion cannons. If we drop their Scorpion cannons, they're in trouble, because the Scorpion cannon range is what's keeping our Artie at bay. I just lost an ass load of kills too, or troops. Whoops. Use 2,000 conquest points. Oh, earn 2,000 conquest points. I get it. I get it. By using rushes. Yeah, I do try to do it my MBT, but the issue is I've got all my stuff or most of my stuff in my arty, so my MBT gets shredded very quickly, and I don't have time to get the skills off, the skills to fire off. That's my biggest issue with having to use my MBT. One, two, three. Can I show the fighting machine ranking? Yeah, I can do that. I'll do that here in a bit after I chill out with the fighting. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but then I'm gonna get dropped by these other arty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm still in range, I think. Oh, there's big old Sarge right there. Big Sarge, baby. You know, how are things going on your side of the map, Duck? Jeez. All right, Wonder, are you still here? You online? I'll try to get it down if I can. Pasta? Yeah, it's pasta. What's up, pasta? If you guys haven't already liked the stream, definitely hit that like button. It helps me out tremendously. I appreciate it greatly. I need to find a way to get some of these already killed. We gotta have. Ugh. Now, let's see what's going on across the map. I guess. Are they to the safe zone there? No. Okay. Let's see. Just safe zone fight? Wait, that's all. Oh, that's P2G. Jeez. The 2 red territories confuse me. Let's see what other battlegrounds are going on right now. Are there any interesting ones that I should check out? Let's see who's fighting in this one. FT. Looks like they're doing. Looks like they're doing good. Looks like they've got XV15 safe zoned. BR is BR. Is that the BR in server 12? Anybody know? (21F). Haven't heard of them. Wolf. Looks like Wolf's doing okay. Well, maybe not. Just kidding. Looks like Kill has backed them into the safe zone. BLR as well. No, that would be BLR. Oh, okay. What officers are you guys working on right now? I'll show you guys mine. Let's see. Anything happening real quick before we take a detour down the officer route? So here are... So I've got Valkyrie done, like Awakened, just working on leveling her up. Got to get her to 60 so I can throw her in the lead spot. I've got her on my MBT. Not great, not terrible. She's still a great officer, though. You just miss a little bit of the benefit that she provides, unless she's on a heli. Let's see. And I am currently working on Golden Eagle. I'm getting close to having his first skill level 5. I'm going to do Golden Eagle because I feel like he's going to go really, really well on the MBT, but I also feel like he's going to be a really big asset on base defense too. And then after that, I'm thinking I probably will go Argent Flame probably. I'm backing off. I've done quite a few Air Force officers. I'm backing off of some of these Air Force officers. And I think maybe after I get Golden Eagle done, I like Vox. Vox offers some cool skills. But I like the base damage resist buff. So I might look into doing her. I don't know. I need to start going through and getting like specific skills on officers done that I need to have their skills on some of my units. Do I even have any? Okay, yeah, good. Antonina and I have Providence have skills on them. Okay, that's good. Man, I'd switch to my fighter and start fighting them here too, but I can't. They're all out of range. Like, there's literally nothing for... There's no way I can get to them with my fighters. Yeah, I understand, Adrian. Wait, what the hell? Yo, are you running this group right here, Wonder? Come on, Pasta. Come on, baby. That's not mine. Dragon is running it. Morning Debt. What's up, man? I appreciate you coming by. Okay, if that's not yours, then I'm probably not going to I need to see if I can catch this thing going out. No, I don't want to waste more units. More reserves, rather. Beta's in already range? Yeah, 100%. 100%. Don, what's going on? Oh, Pasta. What's up, Pasta? Yep, 100%. You're right. I just wish I freaking could bump it over a bit, but it won't let me. Those cannons are painful. Yeah, they're painful. That's why I want to get one up. Man, I really need to find a way. That's damn cannons. I gotta find a way to get these cannons dropped. And it's not gonna happen with, I mean, they got a dump truckload of troops here on the line that are gonna light me up the second I try it. Yeah, man, there's times like I'll be doing something and like it just will not, for whatever reason, target you know, an enemy troop. It's like, it's weird. It just won't let me lock onto it. So it gets frustrating at times. No question about that. Yeah, exactly. I've actually found it might be worth trying. It's worked for me sometimes, and it's worked for me, or it hasn't worked for me others. But what I do, or what I've had some success doing rather, is I will click like one tile behind, like the helicopters especially. I'll click one tile behind them, and it seems to target a little bit better. Yeah. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but I've had way more success being able to target or get my bombers to actually lock on, hitting one tile behind the helicopters. I guess it's just not reading it in real time for whatever reason. So when I do it one tile behind, I've been having better success. So give it a try. It doesn't work 100% of the time, but maybe it'll help a little bit. That's the problem with Cairo. You get such complete standoffs. Gets too boring. At least cannons aren't as stupid as before. True. I like the fact that you can't place buildings anywhere. Can't wait for this fight to start in about 2 days. Yes, same, 100%. 100%. Win, lose, draw, it's going to be, or should be, fun. I definitely have high hopes for this fight, for sure. So it'll be interesting. There's good teams on both sides, so we'll see how it shakes down. You guys ever had those nights where, like, you get a lot of really good sleep, but then you kind of wake up and you're still like tired? I went to bed at 10. I was asleep before 10 last night. I get up at 5:30 every day, so we'll call it just 10. So 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5. Roughly 7.5 hours of sleep, 8-ish, because I did technically go to bed before 10. So I mean, that's pretty good sleep. Pretty good amount of sleep, and I'm like, oh. It's been a really long time since I've fought. Oh, yeah, talking about Mass. Yeah. I'll tell you this, Wonder. Mass, speaking from last event's experience, Mass brought the freaking heat, man. So it should be fun. Might need to do some of that. What from the hidden camp? Oh, that's 75 or 72,000 desert oil. All right. The rate it's going, I'm not sure I'm going to get a scorpion cannon down. I wish you could piggyback some of these like challenges off each other, like buy 3 goods from the hidden camp store. Wish I could enable that one and then go spend the 400 gold, so I can just knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. But of course, that would make too much sense. Huh. You guys have any questions about the LA meetup, or like specifically like the things that the developers talked about? I know a lot of you guys have had comments and stuff like that on the actual video. But let me know if you guys have any questions about anything that was discussed there. Dang, you guys got that one to affinity. Yeah. Yeah. Do I want to purchase... What's in the hidden camp right now? Because I can't be blowing a bunch of gold. Yeah, it doesn't even refresh. Yeah, I'm not going to go drop that kind of gold. I'm out on that. Maybe 400 gold. That's easy. That one I could do. Let me see what I can buy in the VIP store, maybe. Go that. Alright. Boom. Where's the other 400 gold one? Wait, how long till that refreshes again? Oh, 7 hours. Okay, so I gotta figure out one more to do. Greetings from server 35, Paradox. Appreciate you coming out. I'm curious about the naval units, man. How are those going to work on current maps? So that is a good question. So, from my understanding, and I could be totally wrong, but how I interpreted what they were saying is the naval units are not going to be in effect in level 1, 2, or 3 cities, and they will not be in effect for all pre-existing conquest maps. It sounded like they are going to design a conquest map or multiple conquest maps specifically for the integration of Navy. It won't actually be a full-time thing. With that being said, though, I don't know how exactly that will work, how you would do it if you had to tie it into camps or not, how you could develop it, or anything like that. But I'm sure they do have a creative idea behind it. You know, I was pretty stumped leading into the modern units how they were going to do that, and then now that they've released it, the system does make sense, but we'll just have to see what they end up doing. But again, that's just my understanding of what's going to happen, is it will be conquest only, not all maps. No, that's not a joke. That's not a joke at all. There's really going to be Navy. Shit. No, there's definitely going to be Navy units. Come on, Pasta, bring it in. Bring it in, bro. I'm 5 grids out, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm 5 grids out. Why is it not targeting you? Yeah, I like that emote. I've been clicking auto attack, brother. I got hosed on that, yeah. I got the bad end of the stick there. You know what? I need to do some rushes. Let's just go ahead and rush building material. What is today? Hold on. What's first place look like? Should I dump all of my rushes into this and try to take first place here in this event? Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah, I got a bunch of rushes. Why didn't I fight a skill on you? Because I was trying to get back to my base because you guys had 2 arty or 3 arty hitting me. I wouldn't have even got my skill fired off had I stayed there. Do I have any in here? I can do one more. Do I have any in here that let me purchase from the black market? No. TJ doesn't want you to. I might come for TJ's first place spot, actually. How many, How many? I got 774. I need to probably build up. Let me see. There's fighting machine for whoever was asking. Not sure how much rushes it will take, but oh, I can do it. I can do it. That's fighting machine currently. Let's see. So I need to spin by spinning desert oil. That's not bad. Got all the rushes, one. All right, let's keep cranking it. Let's try to get up there. I'm probably not going to get... I'm probably not going to push for first place this go around, but we'll see. I've never actually got first place in any of those. Never really pushed either, though. It's they kind of make it difficult to push top in one of those and to be able to keep up in like battle honors and shit like that. Alright, let's see. Main order of businesses, I need all of these. I need these ding. Refined component material, pieces. Oh, is there fighting going on? Am I hearing fighting? I'll be damned, there was. What is it? What in the world is that? Huh? What is this? Oh my god, that is awesome. That is awesome. The stuff we have seen on stream so far today is absolutely hilarious. Now, he is fast. That's gotta be at least a 4.240 right there, minimum. Minimum. I bet he breaks a record at the combine. Well, why are you leaving? Thought we were having fun. No, that's definitely not what I wanted to do. You know what level buff TO1 is? Nah, don't know and don't care. Y'all are probably higher than them, though. In fact, I'm almost positive you guys are. Last I heard, you guys were. You'll wonder, what level is TO1? You're 55 in VII? Oh no, 30. Where is FWZ? FWZ is in the north. The safe zone next to P2G. Oh my gosh. I can't get over this guy, man. It's hilarious to me. One single troop. I'm gonna try to kill that troop too. Oh shit. That's hilarious to me, bro. I cannot get over it. I just cannot. Blaze keeps coming out like that, I'm gonna start dropping his ass with the bombers. End of story. We are 29. Bye, pasta. Bye, pasta. Yeah. Yup. Don't come out of the safe zone, big dog. Don't come out of that safe zone, pasta. This alliance has 57. I think Noah was saying Mass does. See, like, why is it not registering, man? Oh shit. Asks at 58 is it 58 combat buff? What is TO1? Wonder? You saying don't click on it, just drag the bomber to it? Yeah, I may try that. Well, hold on. Wonder said 60. You said 55, Duck. So which one is it? 55 or 60? Oof. Leo, why are you now in UN and not TO1? I am gonna plead the fifth. Nah, I just think it's a better fit over here for me, man, to be honest. My eye's itching bad right now. But of course, wish nothing but the best for TO1. And the TO1 members are absolutely amazing. Tons of amazing people over there too. So nothing but love. The world may never know. All right, so I think the consensus was 55. Got it. So 2 levels ahead. Mass is 2 levels ahead. 2% of a buff advantage. Gotta get the legend farmer. Oh my god, why? That was such a bonehead play. Oh my god. Oh man, I hate when I mess up on what I'm trying to click. Oh well. I need to get back to... Hold on, do I have enough? No, I don't have enough of these component materials to make a... let's see here. I need... How many... Do I have that last box done? No, I do not. I gotta get that done. You're surprised I did all 10 airdrops? What do you mean? Problem is it'll take 20 minutes to make that art. I know. Look at that. 240 losses because I'm a freaking... made a bonehead move and didn't click on the right thing. Jeez, man. That's so... I know it happens to everybody, but gosh dang, it's so frustrating. How many, make a component now. How many... Let's see... How many... I got 37.4 actual conquest cash. Alright, cool. I think my first order of business is going to be... I need to do some math here. So I think I'm going to go with... I'm thinking about doing wrenches and EXP books with some cash. Since it rolls, I was able to retain a lot from last event. And of course, as soon as we got in this time, I just scooped up the 4 components there right out of the gate. So... The day you're talking about, yeah, just what do you mean? Those are helpful, bro. Those are so easy to get. Why don't you just get all? Why don't you do them all every day? That's just free resources and items and stuff. Oh yeah, here we go, baby. Here we go. I know I smelt an attack on the horizon. Bro, name. Come on, bro. That is wild. It's not hard to do. It takes no effort, literally. Thunder. Thunder killed my base. "36 kills. In my defense, I didn't already leveled up though. Oh god. Oh god. Look at this. Can't even park it the right way. Patience, a lot of patience. Oh, name. I'm really hoping they put everybody back on one conquest cycle here soon, to be honest. Make things more fun. Or more, just have more battlegrounds going at once and things like that. I mean, there's only one other epic battleground going on right now, so that kind of sucks. Let's see, is VI making a push, or did they just do that to kill me? It would appear that was to kill me. Hey, there are a lot of inactive groups right there, so if they push on them, if VI brings out all their stuff, they could clean house on those arty right there. Gotta be smart with it though. Don't just hammer your tanks into it. Be like that. That TO group right there that just ran tanks into that arty, don't do that. Didn't expect Epic got AFK. Yo, yeah, it happens all the time in every alliance. You guys seen that new game that came out? It's called Call of Dragons. I know there's some content creators that have been, like their Rise of Kingdoms content creators that have been covering it a little bit. They say it's kind of pretty similar to the Rise of Kingdoms game itself, but not... basically, it's just an enhanced Rise of Kingdoms game, from my understanding. Have you guys had any experience playing it? Bro, it is not VII, it is 7. Okay, well, technically it is VII because that's the Roman numeral for 7. Thanks, Duck. I appreciate you coming by, brother. Sure, we'll have some fun. We'll definitely have some streams rolling for the next phase of this map. Next phase of this map opening up for sure. I only saw ads from it. Yeah, I've watched some videos on it. It looks okay. I'm just not real familiar with Rise of Kingdoms, so don't know much about it, but seems to be like it's getting some traction, gaining some popularity, if you will. Just say 7 is that easy. Well, I'm going off the tag that I see, my man. So I guess if you guys are concerned with it being called 7, maybe you can talk to your leadership about having the tag changed to just have 7 in it. I don't know. That's just an idea. Now, Rise of Kingdoms isn't good since you can lose units which farmed months for... yeah, I've heard about that. Like, you actually... Yeah, like, you can actually pay money to get troops up or whatever, and then you get destroyed or whatever, and you lose all your investment. Call being unique. All right, hey, man, I'm not hating on anybody. You guys seem to be a little hostile. I said VII, which is just what the tag says. Sorry, I won't... how about this? I won't refer to 7 again. How does that sound? I won't say anything about the Alliance. So that way it doesn't upset you guys. I played that 3 years and swapped to Warpath. Which one do you like more? Do you like Warpath or Rise of Kingdoms more? Man, if I could get any kind of just out of range on these fighters, if I could get any kind of chance to kill these fighters, I would swap to my fighter, but there's no chance. They're too far back. Everybody trolling reserves over here I can hit with bombers. I was making a living over there the other day. They were flying helicopters over over this thing right here, this little like canyon or whatever, and hitting reserves. It was actually a really smart tactic, but then once we caught on, I started targeting with Martyr's Bomber, and I made a living there for a bit. I'm sorry, Cherry. What was your question? I apologize. I didn't mean to miss it intentionally. All right, man. Sounds good, Wonder. Have a good rest of your day, brother. I appreciate you coming by. I'll play RLK in 2 years and play Warpath. Calm down, Grasshopper. Man, I don't think I'm not calm at all. I just curious why that was an issue for you guys for me to say VII. I don't know, unless if somebody's seeing something else that I'm not seeing in the chat, feel free to correct me, but that looks like a V followed by 2 I's, so I don't know. I'm in Cairo. I was wondering why you guys don't use buffs on base to help defend your base. We do. Most players do. I mean, I don't. Generally, I don't. Just because I don't want to use the gold. Gold's like super valuable for refined components and stuff. So I really try not to. And I'm just not going to survive very long anyway because I'm not that strong. So I kind of just am realistic about the situation, I suppose. But yeah, no, I mean, a lot of people do. No, I understand, Scoops. That's what I was saying earlier, that was VII is the Roman numerals for 7. No, I understand that. I'm just saying I'm referring to them as what their tag says. If I was simply saying that if they wanted to be referred to as 7, they could just change the tag to 7, like to the number 7. If you don't pay a lot of money, like a lot, and aren't so active, Rise of Kingdoms might be okay for you. Wait, if you don't pay a lot of money, like a lot, and aren't so active, you're saying if people are not very active, then Rise of Kingdoms is good? That's interesting. It's very interesting. NASA, I love you. I love you, Death Wish. Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's interesting. Yeah, I have no experience in Rise of Kingdoms, but it seems like it's would be kind of inactive. I don't know. I guess evidently I'm totally wrong. But that's interesting. I know in Warpath you've got to be really, really active. Jump, go, Death Wish. No, I'm good for the moment. I'm just going to get jumped and die again, so that probably isn't the best idea. I actually do. I was having some fun. VII smoked me like... sorry, 7. Smoked me like 3 or 4 times in a row. I actually got it all on video, so it was fun. They just absolutely erased my base, so I'm gonna come out with that video soon. But 7's great, man. Really good group of guys. Love to fight, so really like those guys a lot. It's gonna be fun when the map starts to open up and everybody can fight everybody. I think it's gonna get really, really entertaining. The early and mid game is cool compared to Warpath, but late game is terrible. Interesting. What's so annoying about Rise of Kingdoms? Your troops will drop your power if you have a lot. Troops die. Same situation, we were waiting for our opponents to leave the safe zone. Yeah, I agree, Scoops. I agree. The new Cairo is a lot better. A lot better. I like being able to kind of help your coalition partner, being able to traverse the safe zone, if you will. So being able to fight on both fronts if you're in that situation. And I love the shortened time. Shoot, I guess the first Cairo version, correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't it like 39 days or something like that. Roughly 39. It was a long time. Like, too long. Too long. Briefly met you in LA. Nice content. Aztec Glock S6. What's up, John? I appreciate it. That LA meetup was a lot of fun. Definitely hope we get to do more of those in the future for sure. Man, let's see what lead farmers units are. 41.2, 39, not even fully trained. 41. Dude's a freaking unit. Absolute unit. I think he's gotten 2 9.2 Air Force units. Probably has a third 9.1 or 9-star at least. When the blockhouse opens up, there's going to be a large amount of lag. Hopefully not. I mean, you probably are right, though, but I hope not. The PC version's been running really smooth. I don't know what device you play on, but it's been running really smooth on the PC version. But, I mean, we'll wait and see. It'll be a really good stress test, to be honest, for the PC version, because in the fighting so far, no issue, but there hasn't been, to your credit, there hasn't been a lot of huge fighting. So we'll see. It'll be a good stress test for it. I'll be streaming it too, so like I said, now that the PC version's out, I plan to stream a lot more, so I'll definitely be streaming on multiple occasions. I don't know why I keep clicking on my messages. I got a little sad when they said they are not going to do an officer reset. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I disagree with that. Like I said in the video, I think that's the wrong choice. I think they need to do... I don't think they should have it to where you can reset officers at any time, because that takes away the strategic side of the game, in my opinion, and being able to, you know, you have to pick and choose what makes the most sense. Like, are you predominantly an RD player? Are you predominantly a tank player? Are you predominantly an Air Force player and need to focus on the Air Force officers, right? So there's a level of strategy there that I think people forget, that it's a strategy game and everybody wants that instant gratification. Which I get, but that just takes away the fun of the game and the strategic side of the game. But I think a one-time, like week-long or 2 or 3 day long, whatever, just a single time, limited time event, reset 1 or 2 officers max, would be super great. I don't know if I was gonna. What if you guys had to reset? If you guys could reset one, if they gave everybody the opportunity to reset one officer of your choosing, with the exception of any of the exclusive lounge officers or Guardian of Truth, because he has to be paid for to acquire. What officer that requires universal statues would you guys reset? I'd be curious to know. I already know which one I would reset, hands down, easy. In Cairo, we have 12 alliances together against 8. The only problem is that you can't change units as easily if you have certain officers that don't match to more than one unit. None. I actually use my brain before making a decision. All right, well, so that's so I'm gonna give you a I guess a counterpoint to that. So somebody like me, now I'm not saying this pertains to this pertains to everybody, but I started playing the game over 2 years ago now. So when I started the game, there was not nearly as many officers as there are now, and there really wasn't for a long time any updates that brought any new officers, so you were forced to level up the kind of more now pointless officers, because there was nothing else in the game to do, right? And so that's where it's kind of, in my opinion, an officer reset would be fair, because the players transitioning into the game now do have options and can make those choices where we didn't really have that option. We were kind of forced to do certain things. FS22 Ultra, but there's a lot of players that don't have an upgraded phone or the PC, so it's going to be a lot of lag for some. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, yeah, you're right. I mean, there is a lot of factors that are based on somebody's actual device. I know they've tried to do a lot to improve that, but you know, at times it can, of course, be tough to accommodate for everybody. So, and some people just don't have means to get newer devices, and that's okay too. But hopefully it runs smooth enough to where they can at least play. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Rob, but I think what you're not taking into consideration is how long the game was being played by so many players with no changes, and there was no other options, that even though it changed at the same time, the fact remains that there was nothing that changed for a long time, and a lot of us were forced to do things that if we otherwise did know was going to change, we would have done things differently. And I'm not talking about like unit meta shifts, right? Like that's always, there's going to be like the helicopters are the meta right now. You could make a case for infantry, you know, and eventually down the line something will happen to where it changes again, right? But like, I would say overall it's pretty balanced. Like it doesn't really matter what unit you run. You can do well if you use those units to their strengths and try to avoid their weaknesses as much as possible. So the units I don't think need to be reset. They've actually done a unit reset in the past, twice actually. But they have never done an officer. They refunded the statues out of, I believe it was Spanner and Angel of Lights officers way back when, because they actually changed their skills. So they kind of did that, but like that was even still before all the new officers were out. If I could choose which officer reset, easy. I would go immediately over here to Heaven Savior, and I would dump his ass off immediately. This is the biggest waste of statues I've ever had. Well, I think it is going to be time for lunch here really soon, guys. So I'm probably going to wind the stream down. I appreciate everybody coming to hang out here with me on the stream today. Really enjoyed it. We are definitely, the next phase of the map is getting ready to open up in about 2 days. So once that happens, we will absolutely be streaming, be bringing you guys more content. We've already got some fighting content from this event that's getting ready to be released in just video form, so excited for that. If you guys have enjoyed the stream though, and haven't already liked it, I'd really appreciate it if you would consider hitting the like button. It does help the channel out tremendously, and I think I'm going to go hunt down some lunch, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.